Hey, what's up guys? UrAvgWarGamer is back with another video of Warships, and in this video I'm gonna be featuring the tier 10 Rhode Island or Rhode Island B, depending upon if you look at the Black Friday containers. Now, in my personal opinion, this is the best investment that you can do for your doubloons, either from the Grand Voyage event or if you want to spend some money in the game. This is the perfect opportunity to get for yourself this battle cruiser, you can say, because, well, it does have some armor plating like those of cruisers, but honestly it is better than most of the cruisers in this game. Now honestly, the reason why I love Rhode Island is because your armor plating is better than many other cruisers in the game. Like, for example, if you look at the Hindenburg, you look at the Zao, you look at any other HE spammer, or maybe if you look at their gun performance, the Rhode Island is simply just better. You have 12 guns, 357mm. You have, I don't think so you have overmatch, without a doubt. These guns won't overmatch. This is something that is a downside, but on the upside, you throw a lot of shells. You throw with a 31% fire chance on HE shells. You have amazing AP. You have better AP than all the other cruisers. Most cruisers, I cannot say compared to the Petro and Stalin, that's an exception. That is definitely an exception, but compared to all the other cruisers, you will be doing so well. And that's why I love Rhode Island. And I love Rhode Island because, well, it does have a radar. A radar that is 9 km, so you can also spot for yourself DDs, which is unlike you cannot do on a Henry 4, on, I would say, the Hindenburg, or I would say the Zao. Those are typical cruisers that basically farms with HE or even try to smash you sometimes with AP. But look at the AP performance. A whopping 16k, 12 out of 12 shell hits. What do you want from a battle cruiser like the Rhode Island? And well, to make things even more spicier, you have the secondaries that can work for you as well. Like, look at this. This is the best investment that you can do on World of Warships carrier or for improving the gaming experience, because this is the best time to think for a ship that is that powerful. Like, look at that. I just constantly hammering it with massive 10k, 16k with a reload time of what? 21.1 seconds? That's not bad. And you have improved pan angles on AP, which, I mean, which cruiser usually get at tier 10? Yes, you can say, oh, I get in Petro, oh, I get in Stalin, but do you get a speed boost? And by the way, your speed can go as much as, I would say, over 40 knots. Can you have that much firing range which Rhode Island has? Like, Rhode Island has what? I think 21 km-ish firing range, which is like super impressive. And I haven't built it for firing range. If I build it for firing range, which you can use and you can do on American ships, American BBs tend to get that range mod on 3rd slot and dispersion mod on 6th slot, right? So you can do these sort of shenanigans in Rhode Island, and you get the best also because you are a BB class. You have a battleship class. You do not need to fear from fire problems. Like, for example, you have what? Fire prevention? And notice what I will be doing with these really good accurate guns onto the Marseille, that I was also even shocked. Like, look at that. I basically clicked the Marseille for like half of his HP because he was broadside, and that's the penetration with improved pan angles can do in a Rhode Island. I just want to give you a convincing sort of answer that Rhode Island is the best investment. It's one of the most powerful battleship wargaming has ever released in the game. Many times better than many other battleships. I would say if the Rhode Island would be available for steel, I would have straight up buy that ship. Now, obviously, the biggest weakness of the Rhode Island that you might say, well, it does take damage from broadsiding. Well, that's a problem that you have as a player. That is skill problem. This is not exactly like you cannot mitigate. You can actually mitigate. And look at that. If you just keep pumping up the damage like this, within 6 minutes, I'm 100k. And that Marseille somehow managed to survive. And yes, the firing angles can be sometimes a bit tricky. In this case, like, I want to angle enough against Marseille. which I was not able to. And you can see here, you take damage, obviously, 17k I have taken damage, but this is a skill problem. This is not the Rhode Island problem. This is that I'm doing wrong. This is not the Rhode Island that is doing wrong. It's just that I'm doing bad. And by the way, 20 seconds of duration on a DCP. Wow. Like everything that you wishes to be in a cruiser, you're getting it on a battleship. Like, for example, fast healing cooldown times. You have 30.8 seconds of cooldown time. Like, bro, where do you get these sort of things on a cruiser? You will just dream of it. Now, I was angled enough, but notice that I won't be able to use my back guns. So I tried to mitigate some damage, and obviously this is something that you can figure it out here and there, and he was using reload booster, so I just taken some extra damage, but eventually he's dead, right? Now in this case, poor aim. If I would have aimed better, he would have been dead. 100% not going to survive. Now the Zao is definitely a pain, but you will see that once your aim is well, once you know, obviously also that your dispersion is good, but your firing arcs can be sometimes rough. Like in this case, as you can see, it takes a time to the shells to flight and go and hit the target. This is a thing that is a weakness, without a shadow of doubt. This is the only, like there are a couple of things that I would rate it as a weakness. If it does have a 32mm plating, right? If it does get 32mm plating, that would just makes it from very, very strong to actually overpowered. It's still very, very powerful, don't get me wrong. It's almost broken. And by the way, look at that smash, man. 33k smash. It's just my aim. Once you just aim well, this ship becomes a roller coaster. This ship will just gonna be doing so much, and this is gonna cost you 26,000 doubloons. And I killed the Marseille, and I almost killed the Zao. 154k damage in 8 minutes, less than 8 minutes. And if I just keep rolling guns, if I just keep rolling guns, that would be 250k damage in what? Like 10 minutes? Bro, this ship is a beast. This is an insane. I don't know how Wargaming managed to give us, which I'm very happy. I'm not complaining in any way. You might be saying, oh bro, let us get this ship. Oh, get this ship, man. I just would say, go for it. I'm just happy that it's available individually. Should you get it? Absolutely. Absolutely. It's absolutely insane. If you know what you're doing, if you angle enough, if you don't get into crossfire, if you manage your positioning, this ship is very difficult to pull out of the game. It's very difficult to fight against. You have radar to counter DDs. Okay? You have HE shells to counter BBs that are angled. You have AP to broadside smashing cruisers. You have everything. You have somewhat decent AA. It's not bad AA in any way or form. It's an American ship, so it still has somewhat decent AA. You cannot compare it with Japanese, Germans, Russians. It's still slightly better than those nations. And you have secondaries rolling in as well. And I haven't built it for secondaries, and I'm using the Halsey as well. And Halsey, if I get the Confederate, imagine the power that it gets with 20% reload buff. Oh my god. This ship is wow. Like, I got it from the Santa crates, and man, when I play this ship, I always think, bro, this ship is not balanced. Yes, you can make it balanced by just playing bad, but it does not matter. It's just your skill that just makes it worse, okay? So I hope you get the point. I hope you get the idea. I was looking to give you some idea. I was looking to give you some gameplay. I was looking to give you that it's actually a worth it chip. Okay, now I know there can be a good investment that you can do of your Grand Voyage doubloons on Santa crates, but I have already made the video, and I would say I would highly recommend not to do that, because you simply will get garbage from tier 5 to tier 7 most of the time. Okay, and the best investment that you can do other than Rhode Island itself is going to be the premium time, but that is totally up to you. If you are an experienced player, sure, right? I mean, if you already have premium time, then it's not worth it. But if you don't, if you are a new player, maybe. But even then, the Rhode Island is, I don't think so you will be getting it like this anywhere except maybe in the next year. But I don't know, maybe Wargaming will remove it. Maybe Wargaming will probably not gonna be adding it later. You never know. It's a FOMO, but you can get it like almost for free because of your free dubs. Now that is up to you. Okay. Team score wise, obviously I didn't manage to get on top. I don't know how Yamato did that, but again, I want to showcase you the power of Rhode Island, and it shows how powerful this ship is in its current state. I don't think so they will be nerfing it. I really doubt that. It's a paid ship. Everyone paid for it, except now that you might be getting it from from the Santas or for the Black Friday event. It's a beast. I will simply say it that way, and you can see how much damage that I pulled off against cruisers and battleships all the way. So thank you guys for watching, and you can let me know in the comments, what do you think about this ship? And you can see, like, I have almost killed the Marseille, I have almost killed the Zhao, the Schlieffen I have taken half of his HP, and then obviously you can see the power of AB, and also the secondaries does roll in, dealing some damage. They don't pen, but it is pretty good against DDs, and then you can also use AG and set fires. There is so many things that you can do with this ship, and you can tank a lot. You can speed like crazy. You are a speed demon compared to all the other battleships at this tier. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you get the point. And also you do earn credits. It's a special ship. It does have reduced service. So that's an extra. So take care guys, and I hope you might get convinced. That is totally up to you. I am not forcing you to spend any money though. Only your doubloons if you have saved them. Peace out.